My name's Richard Downie. I'm 33 years old and I'm going to be studying in Washington at the School of Advanced International Studies, which is part of Johns Hopkins University. It was a combination of things really, partly recommendation from a colleague of mine who'd studied at SAIS before and couldn't speak highly enough of it really, and so that sort of spurred me on to apply there. And also it's just always been an ambition of mine to live in the States. I really love travelling to the States. I like the people, and just the prospect of studying there was really exciting for me. A combination of factors. Firstly, it's got a great international reputation. For the course I'm doing, international relations, it can't be bettered. It's got a fantastic reputation. As I said, my colleague recommended it to me, and she really enjoyed the course and said the combination of the teaching there and also the interesting sort of fellow students there made it really worthwhile. And also the prospects of in my field, my chosen field of study, international relations. You know, there's no better place to study international relations than Washington, D.C. I suppose the seat of the government of the most powerful nation in the world, and there's 1,000,001 think tanks and public policy organisations and international organisations right on my doorstep. So hopefully it will, stand me in good stead career-wise at the end of my course. I suppose my #1 tip for potential applicants would be get started early, be organised. I was a bit late starting on the process, I suppose. I started this time last summer, autumn. I was thinking about applying. The earlier you get on with it, the better. There's so many institutions to choose from and so many prospectuses to leaf through. Then, just get going early, and then you can prepare yourself for the application process. As for the visa application process, it's quite laborious, I suppose, but it's by no means a big problem as long as you're organised. Get going early with it, so that there's often quite a long delay between making the visa appointment and getting the interview itself. So make sure you get it organised as soon as possible, and just check and double check the forms, because if you omit anything or make a mistake, that could hold up your application process. For me particularly, studying international relations, it's really exciting for me to be in Washington in a presidential election year, so I'll have a front seat to everything that's going on there in November. I'm just really excited, having worked for 10 years now, at the prospect of being a student again and having real time to sit back and think about the subjects I've chosen to study. I think studying in the US rather than the UK is really going to help me, particularly in the subject area I've chosen. I think that in terms of career opportunities, there's going to be a big advantage in being in Washington, surrounded by all the sorts of organisations I might want to work for at the end of my course. And I just think it helps. Perhaps it looks good on a CV to have some international experience. I did my undergraduate degree in the UK, so to study in America the second time round will, I hope, broaden my CV and my experience.